today is Friday 7th. We are not even halfway of this hike, and yesterday we got a really bad rain. It was the whole day. We pretty much got here wet, soaking wet. We had to set up the tent. We did it very fast. We got in and tried to warm up as soon as we could, but what happened was the rain, even with the rain covers on the backpacks, it went through a little bit, so all of our clothes is kind of damp. Now in the morning we put everything we could, but we still feel cold because how you say that, the dampness.
The what?
Just because it's too humid out here.
Oh yeah.
Plus I think it snowed a little bit last night. At one point at night when I was falling asleep, I thought my body temperature was dropping. It was really weird.
Me too. Yeah.
I never felt something like that in my life before.
Because then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was warm again. So I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, so I actually felt like my temperature was just leaving my body, even though we were covered, completely covered. So yeah, I'm just doing this video more for myself because I want to remember what happened. Really windy this morning. I think when we woke up it was kind of snowing a little bit, stopped. It seems like there's good weather coming, but I don't know because I'm not from here. And like I heard in one day you can have everything, pretty much rain, snow, sun, everything. So we'll see today. We still have about 20 something kilometers left.
23, I think.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
23 kilometers. We don't know if it's going to be possible to do it. We'll see what happens. If it keeps raining, I don't think we should try even stay one more night because we're going to be too uncomfortable. And unfortunately, the clothes we have is not terrible clothes. It's decent, but not enough for this place.
Yeah, I mean, we do have good gear. It's just once you start getting damp, you start, I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see today what happens because there's from one point, which is the next campsite where we're supposed to stay tonight, is 6 kilometers, almost 7 kilometers. We can do more than that. If it's possible to make it halfway between that campsite and the next one, we probably stay there. If we're still strong enough, we are gonna try and get to the next one. The only thing is about 17 kilometers from here, with 2 passes involved. I'm not sure. One is a little bit higher than the other, but hopefully we can make it so we're just closer. It would say one more night here, we are closer to town and we can get there kind of early so we can get a hostel, stay there for 2 days until we leave.
Yep.
Any thoughts?
Nothing's impossible to a willing mind.
I don't know though. I'm super cold and I have all my layers on.
Yeah.
Every single layer. And as soon as we start walking, I'm gonna start taking layers off because I'd rather just be cold when I'm walking instead of getting sweaty and not have any clothes for later when we're not doing anything.
All right, let's dive into today. We have dealt with rain before. It's just here, it's not forgiving. It's once.
And the mountaintop has some dust of snow.
Yeah, there's snow on top of the mountains. And here's a lot cold. Like, for example, what I'm wearing now in Canada in the Rockies, if it was like -8 to -10, I wouldn't be cold. Here is not even 0 and I'm frozen. So it's the humidity. I think we've been in a dry place for so long that
our bodies are not used to it.
Yeah, we're just not used to how humid it is here. And then you get that cold. Plus, we're close to Antarctica too, so I mean.
Yeah, we don't know if it has anything to do with this, but we'll try and see what happens today. Yeah, that's it. Dientes de Navarino, middle of the hike. it can go either way. You can have really good weather or it can go really bad. Even the people that were behind us yesterday, the first girl, I think she set up her tent before us. We walked a little bit further just to see something better, and then 2 more guys talked to us, and I think they were trying to find something, a campsite that was not too muddy or wet.
Which is difficult. It's very difficult. That's one thing. To find a campsite that the ground's not damp. Because even here, this is the best we could get. But it was a lot better than Laguna Escondida, which everything there was either rocky or wet. Like wet. You would have been frozen. Probably like that poor girl, unless she found a good campsite.
Yeah, so hopefully she's fine, because we don't know. I don't know if she kept walking. I know I saw a tent before when we started coming here, but probably she was wet too, unless she had really good gear. And the other 2 guys just kept walking, and I'm hoping they found something too, because last night it got really, really cold.
Yeah.
I think when it started kind of maybe rain, snow in the morning, the temperature regulated a little bit, but the wind now is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm gonna make a video outside to show how it is, how it looks like. Day 3, Dientes de Navarino hike. This brilliant idea we had of coming to a place where we thought, yeah, it's a 4-day hike or something like that. But it's crazy how the weather changes. Today we woke up super cold. Yesterday we had whole day rain. But now that we passed a couple of hills, some lagoons, we're kind of more on the side of the greenery part, more bushes around you, possibly pumas. The day is getting a little bit better. I don't want to say anything about, it's going to be better now, because you don't know. It changes within minutes. But now it's kind of warmer. We just stopped for a quick snack. So tomorrow is going to be probably 15 kilometers.
When?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Something like
about
that.
15K.
Because we're probably going to have to walk back to town. So it's a couple of kilometers there. And yeah, that's it. Now the sun is back again. We're going to finish our snack, and hopefully no rain today, so we can dry in the tent, maybe our clothes, and sleep a little bit warm.